Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name's Thelma and I do a lot of different videos here on my channel. I do hauls, a few DIYs, get ready with me, makeup tutorials, decorate with me for each season, and a few other vlogs here and there. And today I'm going to be showing you my three junk journal starter kits. One's for Easter and two is for spring summer, and they're listed on Etsy. And I'll have in the description my shop name, which is Thelma's Crafty Shop, all one word, but I'll have all that in the description for you. And for anybody that's interested in subscribing to my channel, I'd really greatly appreciate it. And if you want to enter into the giveaway that I have going on, all you have to do is watch my videos, be subscribed to my channel, and leave a comment on each video that you watch. And there's all different ways that you can interact and earn extra entries, and I'll put all that down in the description for you. And like today's, if on Etsy you go to my shop and you order one or two, however many you order, and you will get, for each item you purchase, 5 extra entries into the giveaway that I have going on. So if you order 2 things, you'll get 10 extra entries. If you order 1, you'll get 5. Okay, well, I'm going to flip this camera around and start showing you the what's in each starter kit. Okay. This first one here is the Easter one. And let me open this up. I guess I should have had them open. Let me pause this a second. Alright, I'm back. This one is the Easter one, and what's in it is one bag of stickers, some bunnies, some this is trim that you get from the Dollar Tree, and you just peel off, cut it to the length you want, and stick it. And then there's more stickers here. And there's a fabric if you want to use that throughout your journal or for your journal cover. And there's just a lot of embezzlements in this one. In this little baggie here. Trying to open it. Okay, I opened it. But in this one, you'll get in this baggie all these little stickers here. All these. This little bunny. A homemade tassel that I made. Trying to get everything. And these are little stickers too. Let me get that off of there. It's sticking to the little flowers. Okay. Alright. But this is a tassel that I made. A bunch of those little gem borders that I told you about. There's some clear white ones. There's some of those gemstones, and this can be cut long ways right through here. Here's some blue ones. Some purple gems. A little rabbit on a stick that you can use. I used it in one of my journals. Some trim, the fabric sheet, and a bunch more stickers. Okay, let me lay all that there. And then you will get all this ribbon to help you throughout your journal. There's 2 different types here. There's this one, and they're long pieces too. And then there's this one. Then there's the egg one. There's some of this trim here that says Happy Easter. There's this type of trim. And I'll put it back in the bag real nice once I'm finished showing you all of these. And then there's this pom-pom ball trim. And then there's all this, it's really hard to do this one-handed. But there's all kinds of printouts and papers pictures and everything that I put together for you. There's that, a bunch of them. I'll just show you some. That's something you can write on. Here's another big piece that's folded in half. Here's a 6x6 craft paper. Another one. A printout. All these are printouts here. And that. Then there's this one. A dolly. Some cards that I ordered. A gift card and an envelope. Some paper. Some more paper. Some writing paper you can use for your pages. There's 2 of them. Another smaller one. There's a couple of them here. One's like that. One's like that. A gift bag. Something that you can use to make tuck spots. All these can be cut down and used for tuck spots. This one I folded in half for you for your signature. You get some coffee dyed or tea dyed papers. Let me get this. And this is the last of it right here. There's a homemade envelope that I made. Another one. A tuck spot. You have 1, 2, 3. And if you don't glue the top on, you've got 4. And here's another one, just like that one. And here's an envelope that I made, and it has Velcro to close it on top. And then one more of those. Right there. Okay, that's it for the Easter. Okay, and here's the first, it's number 1. Spring Summer Starter Kit. And this first little baggie here, there's a bunch of different little gems and embellishments These you can cut down and use as tuck spots, trim, like a band tuck spot from top to bottom or side to side of a page. Here's some a string of pearl trim. A string of this gold gemstone. Some of the blue flowers that's peel and stick. Some of the pink. These are pink and they're like zigzag and little circles. Some of that purple gems. And another big long piece of the gems. And another different color one. This is like a pink. And then another one. Okay, let me put that there. In this little bag, you get a bunch of pieces of fabric and some ribbon and pom-pom ball garland, the white. There's some flower stickers in here and a flower. There's this trim, some lace, some fabric. It rolls out pretty big. There's purple and there's pink. And then there's a big pink flower if you want to put it on the front of your journal. Here's a white rose and a pink rose. A thing of washi tape. This is so hard getting it out one-handed. And here's another rose. It's red. Here's a small gift bag you can use to, if you glue this spot down the bottom and lay it like that on your page where the page is going up and down, you can open this up and put stuff in it and then close it up. Here's a bunch of papers you can write on or use to make tuck spots. And then here is, what is this? Some envelopes. Tuck spot, not tuck spot, but paper to write on. These you can use to make tuck spots. There's that one. Then there's this pretty shade here, pink and gold. And here's gold flowers. A folded in half dolly. More papers you can use as tuck spots. Here's some stickers. You can, labels you can write stuff down on. You can use that as part of pages in your journal. Here's a gift card. I can't get it open, but it's blank inside. There it is. It's blank inside. And there's the envelope that goes with it. Here's another one. And the envelope. Another gift card and an envelope. Some index cards, colorful ones. A white index card. Let's see, what are these? Some more envelopes. Another writing page. There's two of them. Here's a purple envelope, pink, yellow and white striped. Another brown envelope. A different brown envelope. And some more paper you can cut in half or cut from corner to corner and make two tuck spots. Okay, let me get this out. Anyway, here's a gift bag, a dolly. This is a craft paper. More craft paper. Here's an envelope I made. And it's Velcro right here. Here's the tuck spot I made. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you leave this one unglued, 5. And then here, this is the signature and the pages. And that's half the page there. It goes all the way. There's all kinds of, that's it. There's like 5 pages in here plus some pages for writing. There's that one, and the other half's on the back of the journal where it's folded in half. There's some. And then there's one more. And then there's that one. And then there's that in the bag is extra paper you can use for tuck spots or notes. Here's a bunch of, in this baggie, different size papers and that you can use. And here's stickers. Okay, that's it for this one. Okay, and here's the last one. This is a Junk Journal Starter Kit number 2, I believe. Let me look real fast. Yes, number 2. You get these fabrics right here. A whole bag full of fabric just like the other one. This lacy pink fabric, and then there's ribbon in here too. This is a bunch of different stickers you get. All kinds of them. Here's some lace and a bunch of different ribbon, and on the back is some cards, some printouts that for you to use in your tuck spots to write with, and all these here is stickers. And then in this baggie, there's a bunch of different pages that you can use for layering, just like on the other one. The one that I showed you before. And this is you glue it right here and you open it up and put stuff in it, then you can close it down. And here's a small envelope that I made. Another envelope that I made. Back's getting ready to go out on me. Here's some labels that I thought you might like to use. Some pages to write on. And then there's these 3 little music sheets, mini music sheets. And another butterfly to write on. This you can use as tuck spots. Here's a writing page, envelopes, and then some envelopes with gift cards. There's this one. Then there's the butterfly one. Some writing paper. More envelopes. index paper, some stickers. This is full of different types of stickers that I put in there for you. Here's a whole sheet. That's a sticker. That'd be cute for the front page of your journal or the front page of your signature. And then there's more printout paper, a gift bag, a pink gift bag, a pink with polka dot gift bag, this purple one, and this small one, a brown one. Here's an envelope that I made, another envelope that I made, here's some more stickers that must have fell out of that thing, that bag. This is tuck spots that I made. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if you don't glue the top. And here's another tuck spot that I made. You got 1, 2, 3 tuck spots. Here's a little tuck spot that I made. You've got 1, 2, and 3. And then here's another envelope that I made. And the big pink one. Index card. And inside here is the signature with the paper, the pictures I mean. Here's a printout, paper to write on. Here's the free bookmarker for buying this one, and you'll get one similar to that if you buy the other one. And either of the other ones, or if you get on and buy one of my journals. Here's a print, some pages that you can use in your book. There's one. There's one. There's another one. And then here's some pages to write on. Some 6x6 craft paper. There's some more. And another one. Here's some bigger craft paper. It's all one page. That's craft paper. And then we've got the signature. Well, if I can get it out. Okay. First, there's this page you can put in for writing. And here's another writing page. Here's some, you can cut these out and use them. There's 3 of them here as to put in your tuck spots, and then there's 2 on this side. And then here's your signature. It's got pages going through it and some blank pages. Try to find the... Here it looks like I'm at the... right there. There's this one. Then there's a bunch of blank pages too. And I done showed you the picture ones, or the music sheets that's in here. There's the music sheet. And then the last few things I'm showing you right now. If I can get, there we go. They're printouts. Dragonfly, Hello Spring, little birdie at a nest, and flowers. a heart with flowers, and it looks like music. Flowers and butterflies. Little chicks in a little teacup with flowers. Flowers in a basket. And this cute little bird with flowers and a rock. Alright, well that's all you get per kit. You know, you can buy as many as you want, but they're listed on Etsy under Thelma's Crafty Shop. I'll put everything in the description for you. And thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. Have a good day.